Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Itimi. I'm the founder and CEO of Belarush. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to show to you today is the future of how people are going to order for food online. Well, Belarush currently is a social food and grocery delivery app focusing on campuses. If you attended college in the last 30 years, there are these three things you understand that students are facing and lecturers are like, apart from the lecture on the student's neck and assignment to submit. First is long wait hours at the school cafeteria. Imagine you're done with class by 5 o'clock and you want to go and get food. And they say smart people think alike. That means both you, the lecturer, your course mates, and your roommates want to get the same food in the same restaurant at the same time. The queue is about 30 people long. What do? You queue up anyway. Before you get to your turn, oh, we are sorry, our going has finished. Well, we are currently pitching today to win the $1K and the Amazon credit so that we can launch another institution so our students from different campuses will be able to order for food. And secondly, so that we can also allow our vendors to upload more videos so our students can scroll through videos and pictures of food.
Next up, we have MyItura.
My name is Shino Arogundade. I'm one of the co-founders of MyItura. It's amazing that today, if you were to walk into a lab to do a test, you get a sheet of paper, you take that to a doctor, that is the end of that record. If you speak to a doctor and you need to talk to another doctor tomorrow, you have to start all over. When you go to an hospital to speak to a doctor, the records you have with respect to your health for that hospital stays in that hospital. One, we are building the largest ecosystem of healthcare providers. We are building software architecture that various healthcare providers can leverage on to provide your records for you when you need it and as and when you need it.
Thank you. My name is Emmanuel Ezewule. I'm the CEO and co-founder at APISentry. If you're here and you work with a company, imagine your company's mobile application getting hacked by cyber actors. You lose trust from customers and investors, you lose money, and you lose data. We are on a mission to combat cyber attacks targeted towards APIs across the globe by 20%. How are we going to achieve this? We built the first ever unified solution that combines this fragmented API solution. Our solution is able to detect threats, prevent threats, and predict zero-day attacks. What this means is that once you have a mobile application with a solution deployed in your environment, it's able to detect cyber attacks in real time, able to prevent cyber attacks, and able to predict zero-day attacks.
Nigeria has over 17 million SMEs that must source products regularly. As a matter of fact, their product sourcing abilities directly affect their sales, their profits, and even the survival of their business. 8 out of 10 SMEs fail within 5 years, and over 30% of SME failure is as a result of product sourcing challenges and inefficiencies. I would like to introduce everybody here to Feegor, the future of product sourcing for SMEs across Africa. The easier, faster, and cheaper way for millions of SMEs to discover the right manufacturers and suppliers for them. Feegor is a business-to-business wholesale marketplace that allows SMEs to discover, negotiate, and source goods directly from manufacturers and major suppliers.
We want to talk to you about the criteria we considered when deciding the winner. So we focused on 4 things. The 4 things are the market, the team, the traction, and of course the idea. For the idea, we considered the risks of the business. We considered regulation and licensing. We also considered whether or not the business is a vitamin or a painkiller. So is this going to be the first thing to go when inflation hits, or is this a very important thing for your customer? In terms of the team, we focused on founder market fit. We want the founders to have a deep understanding of the market. We also took a look at the cohesion of the co-founding team, as well as to see how the co-founders complement themselves, so complementary and diversity of roles. For the market, we looked at the competition, so existing competitors in the market, consider their competitive advantage over their existing competitors. We also consider the size of the market, which is very important for a VC backable business. The final thing is the traction. So we considered the revenue so far, whether or not they fundraised, but the most important thing, to be honest, with traction isn't necessarily the MRR or the ARR, but how you're growing on a month-to-month basis. So those are the 4 things that we considered when choosing the winner.
And on the basis of this, the winner is APISentry.